Welcome to Samvedna Psyche friends. In this video, I'll be sharing how to organize and compile your IGNOU internship file, ensuring your file is well structured and aligns with IGNOU guidelines. So let's dive right in. On the front page, make sure to include the IGNOU logo as you can see on my screen, and underneath, write down the subject and specialization of your internship. Here the subject is MA Psychology and specialization depends on your choice, what you have opted for. If you have opted for clinical, then it will be MPCE-015. If you have opted for counseling, it will be MPCE-025. And if you have opted for industrial and organizational, it will be MPCE-035. Then write your name, enrollment number, batch and year. Here do mention whether you belong to January batch or July batch. Program code is MAPC, which is common for everyone. Next is course code. Course code is the same which you have mentioned as specialization on the top. For clinical MPCE-015, for counseling MPCE-025, and for industrial and organizational MPCE-035. Write the study center name along with the code, followed by regional center name and code. Then write the name of the institute from where you have completed your internship. Provide the email ID and mobile number which you have registered with IGNOU. Write the place where you are submitting your internship and mention the date on which you are submitting your internship. And at the bottom of this page, we have to put your signature. This front page is followed by Appendix 1, which is declaration by the student. So you have to fill in all the details here and sign this. And a copy of this declaration you have to submit to your agency supervisor before you start internship with them. Along with this Appendix 1, you have to submit Appendix 2, which is reference letter to your agency supervisor. This reference letter you will get from your regional center or from your study center, and you are required to fill in all the details and get it signed by your academic counselor, study center coordinator, and regional director. These two documents, that is your reference letter and your declaration, you have to submit to your agency supervisor, and once you do that, they provide you with a consent letter which comes under Appendix 3. So this consent letter is a sort of permission given to you by the agency supervisor so that you can continue your internship under their supervision. This Appendix 3 is followed by Appendix 4, which is record of daily activities carried by the learner. So this format which you see here is provided by IGNOU, and IGNOU requires you to complete a minimum of 240 hours of internship work. It means you have to fill it many number of times. So you will need multiple copies of this document. So get it photostat or xeroxed and keep multiple copies with you and fill on daily basis. As you can see, the first column is date of visit. So under this, you have to write the date as well as the day when you are visiting your institute for internship. For time duration, you have to write how much time you are devoting to your internship work on that particular day. Say from 7 to 3, 8 to 4, or whatever other duration you are following. Place visited will be your institute from where you are doing your internship. In case you are visiting some other places related to your internship work, you can mention that too here. Nature of work, under this you have to very specifically mention what exactly you have done for your internship work on that particular day. So this way, on daily basis, you will fill in all these columns, and finally, you will get it signed by the concerned authority or your agency supervisor. Normally, the agency supervisor sign it only once, that is towards the end of your internship period. And before signing, they check it with their own record, as they also keep your record, your attendance, and all the other records too. Appendix 4 is followed by Appendix 5, which is the evaluation scheme given to the agency supervisor. So they will fill in all the details and award you marks for your internship period with them. This document given by the agency supervisor, according to IGNOU guidelines, you are required to submit it to the study center or to the regional center in a sealed envelope. But in many of the regional centers and study center, they ask you to put it in your internship file. So it will be nice if you can get it xeroxed, keep the copy in the internship file and original one in the sealed envelope, and keep one copy for yourself too. This is followed by evaluation scheme for internship for academic counselor. Here your academic counselor will award you marks for your internship work. In this you have to fill in the details which are provided on the top: name of the program, study center, name of the learner, enrollment number, course code and regional center. And after this is Appendix 7, which is evaluation scheme for internship, where the external examiner will give you marks. Here too, you have to fill in the details on the top: name of the program, study center, name of the learner, enrollment number, course code and regional center. And marks will be awarded to you on the day of your final term and examination viva. After Appendix 7, it comes Appendix 8, which is a certificate. So this certificate is provided to you by the agency supervisor. This is a certificate of completion of your internship with them. This too you have to include in your internship file. Once you include this, then next comes a brief profile of the institute. You will write about your institute from where you have done the internship very briefly: the name, its location, what services it provides, and all the other things. Not in detail, don't elaborate too much. It should be a sort of summary, almost a page, not more than that. After this profile of the institute, next comes the importance of internship in psychology. So for this also, you can write almost a page exactly specifying what is internship in psychology, what are its goals, how it is beneficial for the student. So include a brief write-up about importance of internship in psychology. Then next comes your table of content. Table of content will have all the 10 cases which you have reported for your internship work. Here, as you can see under topic, the cases are mentioned and in which pages these cases are covered, that is also mentioned. So for each case you have to specify from which page to which page that particular case is covered. This way you will mention all the 10 cases, case 1 to case 10. Don't write just one, case 1, case 2, case 3. You have to write like this. As I have written for case 1, it was related to adolescent issues. Case 2, anxiety issues. So whatever your case may be, specify that particular topic along with number of the case and the pages in which that particular case is covered. In the beginning, you will see here that this student has mentioned some chapters also in the content. So when you join any institute for internship, they don't give you case reporting on day one. Before that, they have an induction meeting for you. They introduce you to the internship in psychology, its benefits, and how to follow it, the ethical guidelines, and other things related to it. Then you observe some sessions also. When they feel that you have become confident, then they start giving you the cases. So if you have done such activities, you can include that too also. And once you are done with all the 10 cases, you have to finally submit it. So after this content, you have to start reporting whatever cases you have reported from case 1 to case 10, that you have to mention. Now with this, we have completed how to compile or organize your internship file. Before we end the video, let's have a quick recap of this, how to compile the file. So first of all, the front page where your basic information will be there. Then comes Appendix 1, declaration by the student. Appendix 2, reference letter by the RC or study center. And these two, Appendix 1 and Appendix 2, you have to submit to your agency supervisor. Appendix 3 is consent letter which the agency supervisor gives you. Appendix 4 is the record of your daily activities during your internship period. Appendix 5 is the evaluation scheme where marks are awarded for your internship work by your agency supervisor, which is followed by Appendix 6. where the marks are awarded by your academic counselor for your internship work. Then comes Appendix 7, where marks are given by external examiner on the day of your final term and examination. After this, you have to include your certificate of completion of internship, which is given by the agency supervisor. Include a brief write-up about the profile of the institute, and next one will be the importance of internship in psychology. Then will come your table of content, and then you start reporting your cases. How to report the cases, what is the format, that I'll be sharing in the next video. Now, once your file is complete and you go to submit, don't forget to take the acknowledgement slip from study center or RC when you submit your file, and keep this safe till the time you complete your course. Normally they give this slip on their own, but you go prepared, take a printout of this and keep it ready with you. And in case they don't have any acknowledgement slip, you get this sign and keep it safe with you. So in the next video, I'll be sharing how to write the internship report. So thank you for watching. I hope you found it helpful. Remember to follow each step carefully and feel free to reach out if you have any queries. I'll be happy to help. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share for more helpful content. Best of luck on your internship journey and see you in the next video. Thank you.